Hi everyone, I'm Harshavardhani Rajgiri and today along with Indrika Roy and Kiran Salti, we built an AI multi-agent travel planner that we are going to present it. Let's start the problem. Travel planning today is overwhelming. People jump between multiple platforms just to research destinations, compare flights, find hotels, explore attractions, etc. etc. Tools give raw lists, not the curated plans. So users end up multiple stitching everything together. No single tool handles all these domains well. So we reimagine the process using an agentic AI architecture like the destination agent, logistics agent, attraction agent, dining agent, budget agent, itinerary agent. These agents work sequentially. Early agents build context, later agents refine recommendations, and the final output becomes a personalized travel plan. Along with that, we also have integrated the technical architecture, which is on the front end React plus VI with an interface styled with Talbot CSS for a better user performance. And in the backend, we have used Python FastAPI integrated with Gemini AI model. With that, I would like to hand it over to Indrika Roy. She will walk through us through the in-depth of our system behind. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Indrika, and I'll walk through how our system actually works behind the scenes. Our project is powered by Google Gemini, and we use structured prompting to get predictable, high quality JSON outputs. Each call is designed for domain specialization, which gives us far more accuracy than a single general purpose prompt. And because the design is modular, it easily scales to new features like weather monitoring or event detection. From the user's perspective, the experience is incredibly simple. They just enter destination, dates, preferences, and budget. Behind the scenes, the system orchestrates everything, and the user receives a complete itinerary attractions, restaurants, hotels, transport, and local tips, all within seconds. This design brings major advantages: modularity, scalability, reliability, and deep personalization. And we have built the system so future agents can be added without changing the core architecture. All of this leads to our final principle, a multi agent workflow where focused agents collaborate sequentially to produce coherent, context aware plans. And now I'll hand it over to Kiran, who will walk you through the live demo and show the system in action.
Hi, my name is Kiran, and let's take a look at the live demo of our project. And as you can see, this is our front-end page that we built, and we tried to keep it very simple and easy for uh, end users to enter the data related to generating their plan. So let's start with the entering destination. So let's take an example of Paris, and let's take an travelers as three, and we need to select the start date and end date so that we can plan for that many days, and we need to enter the budget for three people, which would be, let's say, take an example of 3,000, and then we need to select the different interests that you want to do in this specific trip. So let's take an example of adventure and culture, and now let's click on a generate travel plan. So what basically it does is it's call our backend API, fast API endpoints, which are running seven different A- A- AI agents. And as you can see in the terminal, it has started running the first agent, which is planning overall trip. So it will run each agent sequentially, and it will generate the final output, which we can see in on the result page. So meanwhile, these agents are getting run. We can take a look at the README file where we have written all the documentation related to what is our vision, what is our project, and then you guys can go through this README file to understand what this project is exactly doing. And there are different agents, so I'll try to go through each agent, what it is basically doing. So agent one is trip planner, which basically frames the trip, interprets the user inputs, the responsibilities, and then it passes all the details to transport agent, where transport agent basically finds flights, trains, bus, and then gets details related to that. Then there is accommodation agent, which basically finds hotels, Airbnbs within the proximity of the city that we selected based on the reviews and the convenience. Then there is attraction agent, which basically gets the details related to all the popular spots, hidden gems aligned with the user interest. And there is this agent number 5, which is food and restaurant agent, which basically gets the restaurants for breakfast, lunch, and dinner based on the different cuisines, budget, and walkability from the distance of the hotels. And the agent 6 is itinerary agent, which basically builds a time balance optimized daily plan using agent 2 to 5. So basically, this agent is dependent on user agent 2 to 5. And agent 7 is basically local insights agent, which basically gives an idea about the different spots available, different cultural insights, and best places to visit. So yeah, these are our agents. And then if you see, we have written all the different steps how to run this specific project. So you can go and visit our repo and download this. And there are some feature improvements that we are gonna do in this specific project. So we will be keep on updating this project. You guys can go and take a look at the repo, as we will be adding these new features such as flight API integration, hotel API integration, Google Map distance optimization, weather and seasonal intelligence, export to PDF, save itineraries for later. So we are gonna add this. And so keep looking at our repo for this improvement. So we'll be doing these improvements over next 3 months. And as you can see in the terminal now, all the travel plan is completed and all the agents have captured everything, all the details that are needed for generating this plan. So let's go back to our web page. Now on the web page, as you can see, this is travel plan for the Paris, and it's for 8 days and 3 travelers. And you can see it is an overview where it shows the cost and the dates. And you can see that different top attractions such as Eiffel Tower. And in the restaurants, you can see the different restaurants, and you can click on those links to visit the websites of the restaurants to take a look at the different cuisines or take a look at the different yeah, some of the links are not working, guys, here, because this is not fully working project, as we need to figure out on links here. But if you can see that on our project that we have added these links. And also if you scroll down, we can see that like we have a daily activities where it has a description about what you can do on each specific days. So that's our demo, but we'll keep on improving and fixing the uh, broken links, definitely. So thank you very much for watching this demo, and I hope you enjoyed this demo, and I hope you guys will be using this AI travel planner. Thank you.